50 in ODI for Nepal in 20 balls against Canada in the bilateral series which preceded this tournament. And yet again, another game, 100. He wants to cement his place in the side, the national squad, 25-year-old. Go there again, but the line was wrong. Looking for two. Easily completed. A misfield down in the deep by Bastelida. The great of the games can have that problem when you are under Scots.
It's the pressure, Paresh. That's what this is. If there's no people on those grass banks, none in the crowd, Delayda picks this up. Well, 95, 98 times out of 100. This time, there's 15,000 standing behind him, and they force the fumble. Big appeal. But no interest from square leg. Durga Subedi says not out. Remember, no third umpire in these pathway events, so can't go upstairs.
Yes, very quick glove work by Scott Edwards. I think Asif Sheikh was behind the crease in that occasion. Quick glove work by Scott Edwards. Yeah, the problem for the Netherlands in the first innings while batting, a lot of their batsmen played off the back foot rather than coming to the front foot and playing the shots. That is why I think it was a downfall for them. Scott Edwards getting trapped right in front of the bowling of Kushal Bhurtel.
You talk about the next step for any of these leading associate sides. It's obviously, Paras Khadka, the Secretary of CAN, has openly stated that they want to push towards full member status in years to come. The United States of America has that within their strategic plan. Scotland have openly spoken about wanting full membership. The last two to ascend to that Test Nation level, Ireland and Afghanistan, they did it together. It made a lot of sense. The reason why they did it together, they had dominated associate cricket for the best part of a decade. Ireland probably 10, 12 years from 2005 onwards, one of the best one or two associate sides. Then Afghanistan came along, started nipping at their heels. They almost spurred each other on. You don't just want to win this league or maybe take a top four finish. You want to make statements. You want to say it's time for us to start playing the big nations more and more often. It's time for us to start talking about getting to the top table. Performances like this are going to turn a few heads. Nepal, sensational today, 112 for one. Well, there's a look at the Manhattan. I'm going to explain this to you. The dark blue are the Netherlands overs. None of them went for more than 11. And then those sort of turquoise, the light green ones that have soared up into the sky on the left of the screen, that was Nepal's overs thus far. And they're going to keep growing into the sky because Anil Saz deposited one straight into that Nepali Cricket Supporters Society section. 6 more, what a shot. Sa thinking of 50 now.
Yeah, that was a beautiful pickup shot by Anil Shah. It was overpitched. Hit it down to long on for a massive 6. It's just a repeat of those what Kushal Bhurtel did against Dutt. This is not hammering, Lenny. This is thumping.
There's a fluency there to Anil Sah's batting. Everyone who knows Nepali cricket has always known this young man as a potential. Look at the way he's playing now, with confidence, with freedom, with an ever-growing brilliance. Forget about the last game against Canada. He went 50, 100. He might be about to go 50 more.
Yes, this was another good pickup shot by Anil Shah. It was not that short to pull. He just transferred his weight to the back foot, pulled it away in front of square on the mid-wicket region for a boundary. 6 and a 4 in this over.
Strokes like that I like. he's recognised, maybe late. It's not there to hit it. I know he wants to get to 50 with 4 or 6, but he's picked the deliveries he's gone at cleverly. And I think right now, Scott Edwards, you can see him there. Well, he looks almost punch drunk. He doesn't know where to look. They're spot on. This is a hammering Paresh. And Sa is going to go to 50 in real style. It's dropped in the crowd. That doesn't matter a bit. Anil Sa has had a week to remember. He's made the fastest 50 of all time against Canada. He's made his maiden international century. Now he goes to 50 more. There's a new batting star in town. It's this man, Anil Sa.
Yes, that is what we were talking about. He wants to cement his place in the national side. 52 of just 29 deliveries. 6-4.6 in this over. Aryan Dutt going down to the cleaners in this game by Kushal Bhutel and Anil Shah.
We've almost got time for a T20 international this afternoon. It's only 1:35. Here's the moment getting to 50. 29 deliveries, faced 9 boundaries. And put down in the crowd. Oh, that should have been held. Who's that out there? How's he dropped that? It was a dolly, sir. Back live now and inside edge. A little bit of fortune. Well, this game is all but done and dusted. Maybe the only question, who's going to hit the winning runs? End of that over. It's 128 for 1.
The partnership between these two, 92 of just 61 deliveries, Anil Shah 52 of 31. Whereas Asif Sheikh, the contribution 38 of 30. And look at the crowd on their feet. Only 10 more required for a victory for Nepal. A thumping victory against Netherlands. Looking for a quick single, Asif Sheikh. He wants to get his 50 as well. Look at the crowd. Trying to sweep that, Asif Sheikh. He would like to get to his 50 as well. 46 of 38, whereas Anil Shah, 52 of 31. Kushal Bhutel in the beginning of the innings, 28 of 11. He gave the momentum to the batter. It's Max O'Dowd, the new bowling change for Netherlands. It's a mandatory concussion check because Asif Sheikh was hit on the helmet while trying to sweep the ball.
There's Vikram Naponi. Here he comes. Yeah, they're sort of similar to Kushal Bhutel. Makes it out in leg breaks. Just the grill. Well, they want it ended, and they want it ended now. They're chanting Asif, Asif. The crowd just want a little bit more jubilation to round out what has been, well, the most super Saturdays for them. They've loved every second of this. There have been a few nervous minds coming today. But the nerves have been elated and disappeared as Sheikh gets back for a second. Good awareness. Gets him to within 2 of 50.
Yes, good awareness and good running between the wickets. Good call by Anil Shah. He was going to the non-danger area. Well aware of the... Anil Shah wanted to take a single there. They are well aware of the situation, and you can see the crowd on the branches there.
Into those leg breaks pretty nicely. Max O'Dowd, just 2 runs coming from that over. Sheikh will have to wait. It's 8 to win, 130 for 1.
It's going to be Kyle Klein with its second spell from the Chobar end. Just 8 more remaining. Anil Shah on strike. Will he get 2 boundaries and finish it off, or will he give the strike to Asif Sheikh to go to his half century?
It's a long campaign, this fantastic innovation from ICC, bringing in this Men's Cricket World Cup League too. The first edition, it enthralled us for 4 years, all the way from August 2019 through to March 2023 with that grandstand finish here in Kathmandu. Not even the COVID pandemic could get in the way. Managed to get all the games completed. Just little things. Net run rate can be a factor. It's 8 to win. I know Sheikh wants his landmark and the crowd want a bit more fun. Might be just best served by getting it done as quickly as they can here in Nepal. I know they'll have enjoyed the crowd and enjoyed the occasion, the Dutch, in terms of getting to play in front of so many fans. I don't think they've managed the occasion very well. Engelbrecht at points has been tipping over, Klein too. This one's chipped in the air. And I'm just going to run the single to give Sheikh the chance to get to that 50.
It's not only the visiting team that should manage the occasion, but it's also the home team to manage the occasion, to manage the whole crowd, the 12th man of Nepal. Not only the visiting team, but the home team, they should manage the crowd, and that is what Nepal did rightly in the first innings.
You're spot on. Use that to your advantage. Play to them, and that's what Nepal have done really well today. Pull shot, rush for pace a little, comes off the top edge, but he's going to get enough to get to 50. He'll pick up a couple, and the crowd will rise to one of their heroes. Asif Sheikh moves to an 11th one-day international 50. It's come off 43 deliveries. And it's maybe not been quite as quick as Saz, but equally as impactful. 7 4s and 1 6.
Yes, 11th ODI 50 for Asif Sheikh along with 100. And Anil Shah 53 of 34, Asif 50 of 43. A good partnership this between these two. Only 5 required now for a victory.
Now the question becomes, who wants to do the JJ Smith? Who wants to finish it with 6? It's 5 to win. I suspect Sheikh might leave it to Saad to finish in style in the next over. Hooked away. And hooked away for 4. The scores are level. Maybe Sheikh will hit the winning runs himself. This has been thoroughly impressive, hugely professional. And what a bounce back from Nepal.
Yes, it has been a very good bounce back. The first game they lost to Namibia by 4 wickets. That was a thumping win by Namibia against Nepal. Now Nepal getting a thumping win against Netherlands. The scores are level now. Last ball remaining in this over. What will Klein do? Will he bowl a bouncer? Will he bowl a slower ball? Will Asif Sheikh finish it off with a big 6 with a 4? Or will take a single?
We'll leave it over to you, Anil Shah. He'll say, do it in style, my friend. 15 ball, 137 for 1. Partnership between these two. It's come with real fluency of just 73 deliveries. Saad may be the aggressor of the two with 53 off just 34. What a knock this has been. But Sheikh, with that life, dropped on 17. He's given Saad the chance to hit those winning runs. Not yet. You just wonder, will he look for a 4 or a 6 down the ground? Fans loving every second of this. That's the way to finish it. It's going to be just a bounce or two across the rope. It's 4 more. Every man, woman and child on their feet at the TU. And Anil Shah says thank you to them, because Nepal, well, they have come back from a disappointing start to the series, to the new cycle of Cricket World Cup League 2, a defeat to Namibia 2 days ago. They turned it all around, and I cannot remember a more convincing turnaround. Nepal win by 9 wickets. They move top of the table with a massive net run rate boost. The Netherlands